Every Ferengi business transaction is governed by 285 rules of acquisition to ensure a fair and honest deal for all parties concerned. Thank you for restoring my faith in the 98th rule of acquisition. Every man has his price.
Wise words, my favorite Ferengi. Every man has his price. Indeed. Now, this is not for everyone. We know how this hobby is. For some people, they would never sell. They would rather eat ramen than sell something in order to have a better meal or to support their lifestyle, whatever it is, right? For some people, that's how they look at this hobby. It's all about accumulation, quantity, the more the merrier. But for me, everything is for sales eventually, okay? Sooner or later. Sure, there's stuff that I would like to keep long term, past my existence, especially if my son wants some of these books. If he has no desire, no care about any of this stuff in 20, 30 years, why would I want to keep them around? If I need to sell something in order to support my health, my lifestyle, whatever it is, 20, 25 years from now, then everything will go eventually. But everything has its price now, okay? Nothing is sure. There's many things that I would quickly say not for sales whenever someone contact me and say, oh, I saw this in your video, I saw this on Instagram. One reason why I stopped showing books on Instagram, because I don't want to have to reply to the same inquiry all the time. Nothing wrong with people inquiring. That's why, that's what Instagram is all about. Okay, so it's no fault of people on Instagram to inquire if anything I show is for sales. But that's just me. But for me, you know, there's plenty of books that I would sell for cheap, below fair market value. I don't have a problem with that. But I have said this many, many times. With keys, the bigger the keys, the less likely I will ever give a discount. Now, if I have a key, a big key, and it's not for sales, but someone approached me and said, Nick, you know, I know you're not selling that book, but I really want that copy. I must have that copy. It's got to have for me. What will it take? In a situation like that, the bigger the keys, the more attached I am to it, the bigger the premium. Simple, right? Common sense. Yes, it's not common sense for some people. It's nothing worse than someone wanting to pry a book from my collection that I'm not looking to sell and yet want a deal. How many people think that is logical? You know, so for me, you know, if someone inquire a book that I'm not looking to sell, but it's not a key, would I sell that book even below fair market value? Absolutely. If it's something I don't care to have. But if it's a key, the bigger the keys, they better step up 10%, 20%, even more above fair market value if they want to buy or pry the copy out of my hand. They might not like the price. There's nothing wrong with them asking, and it's nothing wrong with me replying with some crazy prices. And sometimes it works. You know, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. No harm done for asking, and no harm done if you think my price is crazy, right? Or too high or whatever it is. It's, you know, I never understand people that get all upset when they can't get a book because the price is not what they want. Guess what? There are other books for you to buy. That's not the only copy. So why get upset over something that small, right? So my advice to people that try to buy a book and can't get the price they want, move along. Find another copy. There are plenty of books out there to buy. You don't have to have any one particular copy, but if you have to have a particular copy, then you better pay up. You better man up, especially if the seller, if the owner of that book is not ready to sell. Okay, so for me, that's my rule of thumb. You know, everything has a price. If somebody come to me today and say, Nick, I saw you have a Batman 1. What does it take? Well, a Batman 1 1.5 might go for 80,000, right? Something like that right now, give or take. Well, guess what? If you want to pry that copy out of my hand, you better go north of 100 if you want to take it, because that's, otherwise, why would I sell it? I have no need, no rush to sell the book right now. But that being said, it's not for sale. A hard, firm, not for sales. I'm just using it as an example. I can't wait to see how many people ask. Nothing wrong with asking once again. But that's it for this video. Everybody has a price. I know, I do. Thanks for watching. Until the next rule. Bye-bye.